but this is just
And we
exhausting.
are live.
Woohoo!
Catch Mike a little off guard. All right, live from Virginia, and we have E.L. Montague sitting in an airport in Newark, New Jersey.
Ooh,
We know that we have reached the big time when we are taking up we're helping them waste time at an airport in Newark. All right, so I'm going to give it a couple of minutes before we do anything, but two options for everyone tonight if you want. And we will do them both, right? So you will have the option of which one you want to do. We will do the random writing prompt, yeah.
Yep.
Sent me this cool thing. It is I've got too many tabs open here. A short story anthology call for writers from the Based book sale. They're looking for a short story dealing with any angle on the theme relic. RELIC relic. So if you want to write on that and then send an email to Base Book Sale to see if your story can be put in their contest, that's cool too. So we'll put the information. Actually, it's scrolling the email. It's just at mail.com. It's not gmail.com or anything like that.
That I copy and paste it.
Okay. So
I think it should probably be Gmail, but I
that's
copy and
what they
paste because I don't
that's
trust
what
my
they
typing.
put up. All right. So yeah, the base book thing, there's no minimum word count. There's a 10,000 word maximum. The deadline is May 3rd. I don't know if there is like a cost for this, but they said send query pitches and questions ASAP to BB, the email there. And query acceptance does not guarantee a place in the anthology. So they are making an anthology. EL, we were just describing what we want you to do with that email if you choose to write on relics. And we'll explain it again at the end. So no big deal.
And yes, email. Submit a short story by May 3rd. You should probably get about 16 written before the end of the week.
I deserve my chastisement at the moment. Do I?
Oh, because of the
yeah, I know. I just looked for a picture, man. I just wanted a picture of relics just to give people an idea. I didn't make it up. That was just there. They're Latin relics, the lorem ipsums. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Okay. So for anybody who doesn't want to write on relics, we will I made a wheel. So let's see here. We got to share a screen. The wheel of relics, got relics on the head now. The wheel of genre, the genre wheel. There we go. We'll give that a spin. And this week we are working on urban fantasy. Yay, urban fantasy. Okay, with urban fantasy out of the way, now we will go back up here and I will find my writing prompt generator and we will find urban fantasy and we will get ready for a writing prompt. But first, let me do urban fantasy so everybody knows. And hello to the folks who are with us. The folks on X, say hi. I guess you can. And the writing prompt for urban fantasy is: in a city where magic is fueled by street art, a young graffiti artist discovers their murals are bringing mythical creatures to life, but a mysterious rival is erasing them, threatening the balance of power. I know what I want to write already.
if you've happened to have read Grave Covenant by Tobias Youngblood, that is somewhat, or no, sorry, Death Sketch by Tobias Youngblood, similar vibe.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, that's kind of cool then. All right, so I will get my 30-minute timer here, and everybody can be thinking about whether or not they want to write on relics or urban fantasy. And let's see, timer, 30 minutes. And we will start some little music for folks. And go ahead and start. The clock is running. And those of you on X, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you got some paper out or some electrons and you're joining us for writing. And when we get down to 30 minutes, I do want to read from you something from Sebastian Carlisle from last week, which was really good. I hope you stick around for that.
And if he shows up, we all have to pressure him to finally publish something because what he's writing is really good.
Yeah, it was really good, actually. All right, where to start? Hey, Mark, how you doing? And you are right. We are pretty stunning, aren't we? You need to get out more, my friend.
Yeah, in sunlight, I'm absolutely blinding.
It shows you have good light in your place. We're doing good, man. Just helping the time go by. You got some paper out, Mark, doing a little writing? Well, we're all writing right now, Mark, man. Grab a keyboard and jump in. Oh, Mike must be done, I guess. Or hit the wrong button again. Either's possible, I suppose. You've got 21 minutes, EL. Now that you've chucked down dinner, you're good. Plenty of time for you. You can probably finish a couple. Mike didn't come back. Let's get a better operator. I don't know if you can hear it, but my neighbors up above me are vacuuming again, like they do every night for some unknown reason. But we've got almost just under 18 minutes left, so we're almost halfway there. All right. Welcome back, Mike. 15 minutes. Halfway through. 8.5 minutes. You done writing, Mike? Where'd you go?
I am picking out names and whatnot for my relic story.
Okay.
Have to have my names.
Momo, yeah, the relic thing is for the anthology for Facebook sale. Absolutely. It's also what the email is scrolling along the bottom of the picture there. If you're on X watching this, say hi in the chat if you can. just over 4 minutes. All right, if you're at a point, you got a minute and a half left, start wrapping that up. Don't forget to save. Folks here tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's more than I thought.
Oh, aren't you the... King of the backhanded compliment, folks. He'll be back. He has a show at 11. He's in the area all night. And time is up. You have done it. Once again, you've successfully made another 30 minutes of writing. See how easy it is when you have a reason to do it, or an excuse to do it, however you want to call it. Last week, we had a pretty interesting subject, random writing prompt. And Sebastian Carlisle sent me his, and I wanted to read it because Sebastian was on Bald&Balding, what, a couple weeks ago, Mike?
Yeah.
And we were getting on him pretty bad for writing all this stuff because he writes quite a bit, but he hasn't actually published anything yet. And I don't know what exactly he's waiting for. But so I forget what the prompt was. It was something about a cursed blade, right? Anyway, if you'll indulge me reading to you for a moment. Cato's hand trembled as he raised the cursed blade one final time. The bandit lord lay dead at his feet, number 307. Or was it 8? He couldn't remember anymore. The sword pulsed, drinking deep from the corpse's fading warmth. With each kill, Cato felt the fog thicken in his mind. His daughter's name started with an M, didn't it? Or was it an H? The blade hummed contentedly as another fragment of his past dissolved into the void. Please, he whispered to the weapon, let me remember her face. The sword had no answer. It never did. When the assassins came that night, Cato welcomed them, 20 men sent by the Iron Shogunate. They found him sitting cross-legged in the abandoned temple, the cursed blade across his knees. He cut through them like wheat, his body moving with terrible precision even as his mind screamed to stop. Muscle memory guided each stroke. The sword sang. 19 bodies. The 20th, a boy, couldn't be older than 16, stared at him with wide, terrified eyes. Do it, the boy gasped. You're going to anyway. Cato looked at the blade in his hand, slick with blood that seemed to evaporate into the steel itself. He thought of his daughter, her name lost to him now, her face a blur, and the promise he'd made to return home. He turned the sword on himself. Analyzing consciousness, 99.4% degradation detected. Initiating emergency extraction protocol. Cato opened his eyes to a blinding white light. He wasn't in the temple. He was in a chair. No, a pod, surrounded by curved glass and pulsing displays. Welcome back, test subject C116, a synthetic voice chimed. You have successfully completed the mnemonic degradation combat simulation. Duration, 4 years, 7 months, 3 days, subjective time. Actual time, 14 minutes. His hands, they were smooth, unmarked, no calluses, no scars. What? His voice cracked. What is this? A panel slid open. A woman in a white coat approached, tablet in hand, expression clinically detached. You volunteered for Project Prometheus. We upload consciousness into combat scenarios to test the long-term psychological effects of memory-suppressing weaponry. Don't worry, your memories are intact. Well, mostly. You signed the waiver. Cato's mind reeled. 4 years of suffering, of watching himself forget everything he loved, reduced to 14 minutes of data? My daughter? Fabricated, part of the simulation's emotional framework. You're not married, Mr. Foster. No children. Just a 32-year-old line cook from Detroit who needed rent money. She tapped her tablet. Though I must say, your suicide ending was unexpected. Most subjects fight until we pull them out. The dev team will want to patch that loophole. She smiled without warmth. Same time next week, the pay doubles for returned subjects. Cato stared at his foreign hands. He could feel the sword's weight, could still remember the thing eating through his thoughts, could still see that boy's terrified face. Somewhere in the white room, a machine beeped steadily, monitoring, recording, cataloging his trauma for the next simulation. Her name, he whispered. In the simulation, my daughter, what was her name? The scientist checked her tablet, scrolling. Let's see, randomly generated NPC backstory. Here it is. Hannah, age 7, died of fever 3 years before the simulation start. Standard tragic motivation parameters. Hannah. The name hit him like a physical blow. He remembered now. Or did he? Was the memory real or just code? Electrical impulses fired through his brain to make him fight harder, suffer longer. The scientist was already at the door. Get dressed. Compensation will be processed in 3 to 5 business days. Thank you for your service to Prometheus Defense Solutions. She paused at the threshold. Oh, and Mr. Foster, that thing you said at the end about wanting to remember her face? She glanced at her tablet. Our AI logged that as a deeply authentic emotional response. Marketing loves it. We might use it for the commercial. The door sealed with a hydraulic hiss. That is pretty nice for 30 minutes of work.
Yeah.
At first, when I first read it, it was like, oh, this is okay. And then that whole thing where he wakes up in modern times and going through that, it's like, that's wonderful. Yeah.
So here's the nightmare, but at least it was only 30 minutes.
500 words that weren't bad, but I shut the document and it didn't save. I did say save it. That sucks, man. You'll remember it, though. If you get right back on it, you'll remember it. The second version will be better than the first.
Yep. So too bad Sebastian didn't show up tonight. We could have told him, you need to start publishing, dude.
Yep, he needs to start getting his books out there because I think that was really well done. So feel free to, if you've got something written down you want to share with us for next time, send it in. I think we're going to do this. No, next Wednesday, I will be on Daniel Coolbaugh's show, actually promoting my book at 7 p.m.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Will you hold it up for everyone to see?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that. I'll do it just like that the whole time. I'll be like this. I won't even show my face. I'll just be behind it like this the whole time. Saying,
solid marketing.
It's, but I'll be doing that with Daniel. So I won't be doing this next week, but we'll be back the week after that. Now, yeah, thanks, Neil. I actually wrote something with Mike in mind on mine tonight. So it started with a girl, and she was painting a stallion on the wall, and it came to life. And then the scene shifted to a dude, and he was painting something, and he got a little chuckle in his head, and he started painting something else. And he had painted a Tyrannosaurus with a saddle. So it was just coming to life when and he was getting ready to get on it when
time was called.
Time was called. His name was Michel. It's French. So my nod to Molman and his T-Rex in the streets. All right. So any final comments, thoughts from anyone before we call tonight and let you back to your busy days? The base book sale, again, there's their email. You can find them on at basedbooksale.substack.com, and then just scroll down until you find short story anthology Call for Writers, and just read all the instructions there and everything, and take a look at what you started with tonight and do it up. And if you wrote about relics lying around, or if you want to write about relics now, you can do that. You have some time, so check out the instructions and give it a shot. Next week we're not doing it, EL. We'll be picking it up again on the 28th, I guess. Wednesday the 28th. Is that what it is? Today's the 4th, right? 18th. Yep, Wednesday the 18th. So, all right, Mike, anything?
Nope.
When's our next Bald&Balding?
Tomorrow. Mike Cahoon.
All right, yeah.
So we'll have another Mike on the show, which is always good. Soon we'll have to have the Mike show, the Council of Mikes.
We don't need a Council of Mikes to go against the Council of Tims.
And I told you, if you ever get 2 other Rosaires that write, we can have the Council of Rosaires.
I can get a couple more Rosaires, but they don't write.
Well, you got to keep searching.
No. Mike Cahoon says 8 p.m. tomorrow?
Sounds about right.
Okay, so 8 p.m., tell all your friends. If you enjoyed this, tell your friends you enjoyed that, and come back in 2 weeks. I'm on vacation with Mrs. Bushy next week, so we will see you tomorrow with a book and a beverage with Mike Cahoon.
Woohoo!
All right. Thanks, everyone.